victims' photographs and persons depicted on Fugitive Watch are presumed to be innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Welcome to this edition of Fugitive Watch. This is show number 206, and we're coming to you on location from Campbell's Towing in San Jose, California.
And Steve's got a video for us.
That's right, Scott. This next story is out of Philadelphia. The Philadelphia Police Department's asking the public's help in identifying this suspect who shoots multiple victims at a Chinese restaurant. What happens is, as you can see in the video, there's a Chinese restaurant with a little lobby in there, and there's several people in there waiting for their food orders. The suspect walks up to the glass door and tries to fire. He does fire around at the victims. The victims immediately respond by trying to close the door on the guy. And you can see them catch his hand with the gun sticking in the store, and they're trying to push the door closed, and he actually fires the gun again. It's quite chaotic. They push him outside, they're trying to keep the door closed, and then he just starts firing multiple rounds right through the glass. Unfortunately, he shoots 3 victims before he flees the scene.
Stay tuned, we got some more videos, crime videos, we got some more fugitives that may be wanted in your neighborhood, so stay tuned, we'll be right back.
The suspect I had detained by the officer, this is your crime scene.
Her souped up marijuana does not cure cancer.
Dr. Rothberger, do you remember her?
She's never getting out.
Fugitive Watch is brought to you by Classic Car Wash, voted Silicon Valley's best car wash 7 years in a row. There are 4 convenient locations: Campbell, Los Gatos, San Jose, and Saratoga. Log on to classiccarwash.com for coupons and locations.
Bad boy.
I was chilling in my house, just watching my TV, when I heard a knock on the door. I thought, who could that be? Surprised I found the police with a warrant for my arrest. Man, I was just trying to get some rest. Next thing I knew, I was in the county jail. And it never fails the fact that bad boys need bail. Bad boys bail bonds is who I called, and the courtesy and services topped them all. They worked it all out with a call on the phone, and before I even knew it, I was free to roam. Bad boys bail bonds, thank you for the loan. Baby, because your mama wants you home.
Remember, folks, all of these stories can be seen on the internet at fugitive.com, also on Comcast On Demand. Now, this next story is out of Sunrise, Florida, and what it is a actual in progress robbery of an armored truck. In this case, 2 suspects walked up to a Brinks armored car driver as he's delivering money to the Space Coast Credit Union on West Oakland Park Boulevard. It's pretty intense. As you can see, they take him down at gunpoint, lay him down on the ground. The suspects take the money. The armored car driver rolls over, pulls out his firearm, and starts firing at the suspects. He hits the vehicle several times, and he actually wounds one of the robbers. If you recognize these 2 suspects or have any information as to who they might be, call our hotline at 1-800-9-CAUGHT, or you can send us a tip at tips@fugitive.com.
Yeah, see, that was a pretty intense video. I don't know if this guy's had prior training or what, but I watched him. He just flipped over, he took aim, and it looked like he was able to place those shots right where he wanted.
Oh, that's right, yes. He fired right at him. He didn't even hesitate.
These next couple fugitives we're looking for out of San Jose, California. These guys did a robbery on the light rail system over off of Berryessa. These guys pointed a gun at a victim, they robbed them, they fled. We have a couple good pictures of these guys, and we also have a really short video. We're hoping somebody out there can recognize them.
That's right, Scott. Somebody's going to recognize them out there. So don't go away, folks. We'll be right back with more fugitives, more stories, right after these messages.
La doctora Alicia Vázquez, con 10 años de experiencia, es especialista en pediatría. Atiende a niños recién nacidos y adolescentes, ofreciendo citas el mismo día. Para exámenes físicos y atención profesional de la salud de sus hijos, visite a la doctora Alicia Vázquez.
Target Masters Shooting Range in Milpitas offers a safe, family-oriented environment. Target Masters, with 17 clean, well-ventilated shooting lanes, also offers firearm and baton training for security officers, personal firearm training classes designed for ladies only, basic pistol, and BFSC. Target Masters Pro Shop also offers the largest selections of guns and ammo in the Bay Area. So if you want to shoot, buy, sell, or trade guns, visit Target Masters or check us out on the web at www.thegunplace.com.
Welcome back, folks. This next story has some incredible video, and actually it's a really good shot, one of the best shots we have of a suspect committing a crime. This one's out of the New York City Police Department. You'll see the suspect is a really good picture of him, and he robs what's called a livery cab driver. It's very, very tragic. He shoots this cab driver 3 times, and guess how much money he gets out of this robbery? $8. What a punk, man. $8, and he shoots this cab driver multiple times.
This next fugitive we're looking for is a murder suspect out of San Jose. It was San Jose's 10th murder for 2013. His name is Juan Ramirez. He's wanted for killing Sandra Gonzalez. He apparently walked up to her in a parking lot over off of First Street. So there was apparently some idle conversation, and he ends up stabbing her multiple times where she dies. He had a relationship with her a couple years ago, and she had a restraining order against him, so this was a prior connection between these two. Now, he's thought to have fled in a green 1996 Toyota Tacoma. They think he's trying to make it to Mexico, so we're hoping somebody out there can spot the car, spot him, and give us a call so we can get this guy in prison where he belongs.
Scott, if it's we want to tell our viewers, if it's an immediate sighting, you see him right then and there, call 911.
Okay, again, we want to thank Campbell Towing for allowing us to use your facility. Folks, if you're looking for a tow and you need somebody, think of them next time. Okay, and the other thing I want to talk about is Facebook. Please log in, join in the conversation. We've got about 8,500 people that have joined in. We get some really good comments in there, and we like the bantering back and forth. It works out. Keep it clean, but come see us at Facebook.
We also have 2 disclaimers. We want to remind our viewers that everyone you see here on Fugitive Watch, either on the TV program, in our newspaper, or on our website, may be considered by law enforcement to be extremely dangerous. Do not make any attempt to arrest, apprehend, or detain them. The other disclaimer we want to make is all of these fugitives, all of these stories, videos, pictures, everyone is to be considered innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. And we want to thank all of you viewers for tuning into Fugitive Watch. Until next time, I'm Steve Verdeen.
And I'm Scott Castrita. And we want to thank all our viewers for taking the time to help keep their community a safer place.